So that video has been uploaded onto my channel for nearly a week. How have I only just noticed now that there's a bloody stammer in it? Well, not a stammer, but an editing fault. Oops. Anyway, hello everyone. How are you all? Yes, it's Towel Day. Happy Towel Day, everyone. For those who don't know what Towel Day is, Towel Day is... it's a day of celebration. A day to celebrate the life and works of the author Douglas Adams, creator of The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, Dirk Gently, and the game we're going to play this evening, Starship, Titanic, as well as myriad other things. He was also script editor of Doctor Who for a period in the 70s. More on that later, actually. So, with it being Towel Day, I've got my towel. Every hitchhiker should know where theirs is. But, how are you all? How's it going? Not got the game up and running yet. That's partially an oversight on my behalf. That's also... I've been doing that anyway. I just didn't really want to do that for this stream, but I guess. So, what we're going to do tonight is we are going to play from start to finish the 1998 PC adventure game Starship Titanic. Now, I did a dry run of this last week, actually, and timed it out. The game itself takes roughly around 3 hours. So that's more than enough time to fit it into one stream. However, you'll notice as well, at the bottom of the screen, I've got my Streamlabs there, as well as my Cash App. I've had to set up a Cash App account, owing to the fact that my PayPal is currently restricted, and I'm awaiting the necessary documentation to arrive for me to unlimit that. So you can still donate through Streamlabs. In fact, as I have been saying for the last couple of weeks or so, half of every donation that I get for tonight's stream will go towards Blind Girl's GoFundMe. If you want any details on that, there's the link in the chat. I'm going to finish my cigarette. The Cash App, it has been set up because that's a more immediate way of me getting the funds currently. However, Streamlabs donations, I perfectly understand if you don't want to use Cash App. Streamlabs is still there. What's it up to now? It's over $1,500 now, Duck. Actually, over $1,500, mate. I'm very quick. I'm going to boot up the game very quickly. What I'm going to be doing as well for every donation to me tonight, I will be reading a random entry from The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. I've elected to do the versions from the radio series. Either leave a note with the donation as to which one you'd like to hear, or I'll just pick one at random. I was going to have one on... I was going to have a list on screen of the ones you could pick from, but as you can see, my screen's kind of running out of real estate on that screen, and this one's been specially made for tonight's stream. So, also, if you look there in the top right of the screen, that is some special artwork. Hold on a second, Duck Dog. You dirty boy. That's today's cartoon from good friend of the channel, in fact, good friend of mine, Spoonie, or the Lovebirds, over on Twitter and Instagram. Her cartoon today is also celebrating Towel Day, so I've put it there in the corner for all to see. Do go give her a follow over on Twitter and Instagram. She does daily cartoons, or daily little drawings.
So long.
And she's quite good.
Thanks for all the fish. Thanks for all the fish.
Thank you very much, Rory, for the follow. In fact, as well, just before the stream had started, we did have another follow. The Streamlabs bot thanked you for that. I currently can't scroll up to see who it was, and we had one before the stream as well. Malcontent42, I believe it was. So if you are watching, thank you very much for the follows. In regards to on-screen stuff like that, sorry, I've just got to clean my glasses. In regards to any on-screen stuff like that, I've disabled all of my usual donation alerts and changed them out for just one. I've also got a new, as you've just seen, a new custom follow one and a new raid one, just in case that happens. Hold on a sec, still cleaning my glasses. The game's not come up in obs yet, give me a sec. Hold on a second. Let's see if I can fix that. Give it a second, because it took a second when I did this earlier. You know what? I'll just do that. Wouldn't be a Mank Peach stream without any technical issues, would it? There's no reason why it shouldn't. Wait. Ah, there we go. Right. Seems it was just a bit slow to respond. Ah. So we're going to start the game in a minute. They're all my current saves. You can only have 5, so I'll be saving over them. Let's see. Right. I just want to check I've got the right mic switched on, so apologies if you hear a big bang now. That's weird. The wrong mic was responding. Maybe it's... Yeah, it's because they're quite close. So yeah, I did a little stream on YouTube yesterday, just testing out my backup mic. And I've not unplugged it, so... Maybe I should do that now. Nah, I'll leave it. It sounded like somebody hit a very low-pitched gong. Ah, well. So. Alright, we might as well just get this party started. Start new game. This is where I realise I've turned the game down low. No, it's on full. Also for both today and YouTube the other day. Hello from Omegan's server. Ah! You're from Meg server, are you? Cool, cool, cool. Big fans of Meg here. We like Omegan. Right. So let's get this game started. One of the first things we're going to do is we're going to see the great man himself.
For heaven's sake, get on with it. Oh, go on, don't just sit there.
It's kind of what you've all been thinking, really, isn't it? Ah, well. Alright, let's just go straight into it. Not messing around with CDs. Just put the right one in. Because you can put either of the other two in and it just gives you an error. Oh. Oh, that's not good. I'm not getting the safety deposit back, am I?
Oh dear. Oh dear.
Just what I was thinking.
Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Tidy as you go. Tidy as you go. I've forgotten what I was going to say. Oh yes. My name is Fentable. I am the doorbot serving on this, the maiden voyage of the Starship Titanic, the ship that cannot possibly go wrong. Now, as you can see, the ship, this thing you see behind me, well, we've had a little accident. Don't worry, no harm done, just a little scratch to the paintwork, I think. Luckily, your house was quite soft. I realize this is a bit of an imposition, but we need you urgently. Will you help?
Okay.
Hello? Will you help? Hello? Oh, silly me. Oh, strange, deluded, benighted me. You'll need your personal electronic thing. We call it a pet. Here. Rather complicated, but I'm sure you'll figure it out. All you need to do now is type in yes, meaning that you will help, and we can get going. That's yes. Y-E-S.
Now, you see, this game has been designed in such a way that they've programmed in so many replies to anything that you type.
I'm afraid we don't have time to footle around.
Little section of the game,
Will
that.
you help? All you need to do is type in yes.
This little section, though, it doesn't really matter what you type. So, sausages.
An odd way to spell it, but that will do fine. You won't regret it. Well, maybe you will, but let's get you on board anyway. Anything else you want to say or ask, just type. Not now, not now. We've got to get you on board.
Okay.
Oh, look. A nice picture of the sky above your house. How nice. You should take that with you, you know.
All right.
Good. Now, if you just slide it down into your pet, it will become part of your personal baggage. Good. The way this trip is
Jesus
going,
Christ.
it may be the last time you'll ever see that.
As if I need any more personal baggage. So, what I'll be doing as well at various points, I'll just be messing around in the game. I'll be saying silly things to them.
Voyage, you see, but the ship has
Silly things to the various characters we meet.
So has most of its crew, including me. Though I do have my lucid moments. I only wish I knew if this was one of them. Oh, look. Things are going from bad to worse. I can't even find the buttons now. Can you help me? Top button. Terribly sorry. It's my cell point settings, you see. Well, I don't suppose you do see, but it is my cell point settings anyway.
All right. Top button.
Embarkation lobby. Going up.
Human being, isn't it? Yes, well, of course, one's heard mixed reports. I just hope that you can sort out these problems, because none of us can. We're all robots, you see, and what's happened is that the ship's central intelligence has been lobotomized, sabotaged, if you ask me, and it's left us all unable to function properly, and you may find that we're all a little doolally. I know that I am, so it's all going to be up to you. As soon as we reach the embarkation lobby, press the button on the plinth, and we'll be on our way. Then go and see Marcinta. She's the desk bot, and a bit of a dragon when her settings are wrong. She'll check you in. All I've managed to secure for you is a supergalactic traveller class room, but I'm sure you'll manage. You can always ask Marcinta for an upgrade, but be ready to duck. You'll meet Craig the Bellbot, who should take you to your room if he's functioning properly. Then once you've settled in and made yourself comfortable, you'll be able to get on with working out what's gone wrong and fixing it.
The audio mix in there was a bit,
Embarkation lobby.
Ah, here we are.
It was a bit strange, wasn't it? I could barely hear him over the
Nobody's in control.
sound of the lift.
I'd better go down again to secure things, but I'll be back a bit later to help you if I can. I hope you understood most of that for all our sakes. Good luck now. Good luck. Don't forget to press the button.
Oh, okay. I'll show you around here. The use of the succubus in the dark is not recommended. Well, there you go. These aren't the doors you're looking for. Move along. Didn't realise I was looking for doors. Please do not ring this bell again. Please do not ring this bell once more.
Not yet, not yet!
Alright. Alright. Welcome to the Starship Titanic. Please press the button for opening credits. Strange thing to have written on a plinth, but there you go. Grandiose opening, really, isn't it? And there we go. So the first thing I'm going to do save the game. I'll probably need to be reminded to do that quite frequently. I completely forgot I could do that. Right. Alright.
Welcome, guest number, 1, to the most glamorous galactic cruise ship experience in the whole of the space-time continuum, the Starship Titanic, the ship that cannot possibly go wrong. Ha! My name's Drubish. Marcinta Drubish. I am the desk bot. Do you have a reservation?
I think so.
I very much doubt it. Name?
Hey.
We seem to have someone of that name here. But it's a very popular name, so as far as I'm concerned, you're just a freeloader. Oh, well.
Better get you checked in. What sort of breakfast would you like in the morning? Continental or the full porky?
Let's go for the... Always go for the full porky, eh?
Good choice. Newspaper? The Baronton Bugle? The trumpet? Saxophone? Kazoo?
I'm going to go for the trumpet. The bugle's not been the same since John Oliver left.
Okay. How do you like your room? With a view?
Sure.
Okay. Corner or balcony?
Balcony.
Good choice. Bed. Imperial? Royal? Presidential? Despotic?
Presidential. Why not, eh?
Ah, yes, that's the most spacious one we offer. Fish?
What?
I'm asking the questions now. Come on, only you know. Yes or no?
No. No, thanks.
Come on, only you know. Yes or no? Fish?
Now this is where the text parser slightly falls apart.
Good. Well, you certainly won't like the room you've got then. You've been assigned to Supergalactic Traveler Class.
Elevator 3. Floor 33. Room 16.
And don't come whining to me for upgrades, because you won't get one. Craig!
What's her problem?
To the embarkation lobby.
Hi, I'm Craig. I'm your bellbot today. Hey, I see you're not carrying any luggage. That's great. I can take a little time off right away. And I see you're Supergalactic Traveler Class, so I guess you can find your own way to your room. The door's over there. The elevator's round someplace. Relax, stay cool, enjoy.
Hey! Some bellboy. Or bellbot, I guess. Where did he go? Oh well. The elevator's around someplace, though.
Bing bong.
It's nice and
We're
helpful.
to announce that the ship is hurtling out of control through hyperspace. Any passengers with insurance queries, please refer to your ticket vendor.
Right, so where was it? Elevator 3. Floor 33. No, that's number 4. Let's have another look around. It's that time of the month when her self-cache buffer clears its... Oh!
Adventurous remarks, please.
Passengers of your class are not permitted to enter this area. Right? No, can't go there. Can't go there. Can't go there. No, can't go anywhere.
Please exit other side. This is very confusing, I know. Mind
Oh,
how you
you're
go.
going to be hearing that
That's
a
an
lot because
order.
I can never remember which side you were getting in and out of that thing. Right, that's elevator 1. Elevator 2. So 3 must be on the other side. Alright, we can't go over there either. That's the Grand Axial Canal.
Call this a bleeding maiden voyage? More like a bleeding disaster, if you ask me. Whoa, what do we hit now? What do we hit now? Oh, bang! Oh, there we go again. Hit something else now, have we? What do you expect if a ship's got no brain?
What do you... Oh, hello, TC. What do you mean it's got no brain?
Questions? Questions? No point in talking to me. I'm just a parrot. Pieces of 11. Pieces of 11. What? I'm a parrot. What do you bleeding think I am? I'm a parrot. Anybody tells you I'm a macaw, spit at them. I'm a parrot.
All right.
Cheery bar then, Buster. Missing you already? I don't think. Ha ha! Score!
Fair enough. Right, that was number 4. This is number 3. Right, let's call the elevator.
Good day to you, Sir, Madam Orthing, and a great deal better than some of the days we've been having recently. Indeed, my old trouble has quite cleared up, so that it will be a pleasure to attend to your vertical transportation requirements.
What's your name?
Nobby. I expect you'll
Nobby
be
what?
wanting... Oh! Floor!
Oh, okay. Floor 33, please.
Well, we'll do it, sir. God willing, and I'm not one to make a fuss.
I'm here for towel day. Looks like a charm. Hello there,
Any of the lads would say,
four facts.
No, Nobby, fuss, getcha. Not on stoical type Nobby, even when he's in agony.
It is. It is quite a funny game. I'm going to try and...
Even if I die. Here is your floor, sir.
I'm going to try and show as much of the funny parts of it as I can instead of just powering through it, but... Right. So... Room 16. Happy Towel Day, TC. Happy Towel Day, everyone. Right. Right, so that's room 1. I'm looking for room 16. So there are 6 rooms on each level. 6, 12. Right, so it's going to be this side. Top of here, isn't it? See if I get this right first try.
Congratulations.
Oh yeah.
You may have already won an upgrade. Please turn to Channel 3 for details.
Alright. One of the frustrating things about this game is a lot of the puzzles in it, quite a few of the puzzles in this game, actually there's no indication of even where to begin with them. However, I know the solution to this one. Pretty much by heart. So we deploy the table. And the sink. Now we inflate the bed.
Bing! We regret to announce that tonight's dining experience by Starlight with the captain has been cancelled.
Right, where's that telly gone? Oh, do you know what I should have done whilst I was in the parrot room? Made a note of the chevron in there. Right. Hey. Thank you, Streamlabs.
Super Galactic Traveler, this could be your lucky day. Yes, you may already have won an upgrade to second class and a whole new world of luxury. You may collect your complimentary in-flight magazine from the succubus in your SGT lobby. If the coupon on page 2 has lucky number 35279 on it, then you are just one step away from a travel experience most bipeds can only dream about. Take the magazine to the embarkation lobby, and our helpful desk staff will delight in upgrading you.
Oh dear. Right. Let's save here. Alright, let's see what else is on. Because I've got to grab that chevron. That one never changed it, I've just thought, yeah. So, no. There we go. Hey! Hello, Malcontent42. Happy Towel Day to you too, bud. Alright. There. That one's completely blank, and that one's just the 2 in the middle. You'll find out what that means later. And that's stuck on floor... It's always stuck on floor 27, that one. But it's a different lift number that changes. It's always a different lift number that's buggered, basically. Right, nothing else on TV. There never is. Right, let's go and get that upgrade. I really can't whistle. Alright. Turn round. Right, so the succubus is over here.
That thing you sent, it's here.
Right.
You've got mail.
Alright. Receive. Lovely. I almost don't want to touch that. Magazine. Right, okay. So that's it. We need to go back to the embarkation lobby. Have a look in here first, though. I didn't know that this changed the music until the other day when I was messing around with the game's like files. I was extracting them to use.
Hello. Well,
things.
didn't think we'd be seeing nobody here. Not after what's been going on. Didn't think I'd be spared to see it neither. But here you are, and there it is, and we'd better get on with it.
You saw me 5 minutes ago.
It's high time you got to move on.
Alright. Top of the well.
Yes, sir. Top of the well it is.
The game transitions between these tracks much smoother than I did in the intro for this.
Top of the well, sir. From here you can walk to your requested destination.
Bing bong. We regret to announce that morning prayer sessions have been cancelled.
Shut up, shut up, shut up! There's enough noise around here with me squawking all the time without you joining in as well.
Lovely. Right. Okay.
And how are we today, dear passenger?
Fine.
Yes, well, you're obviously confusing me with a desk bot. Who gives a damn?
Why are you so rude?
Hey, I should be an analyst, shouldn't I? Earn a lot more money than sitting here like a desk lamp. Or as a desk lamp.
Right, okay. Have I won an upgrade?
Did you get the lucky number? Show me your magazine.
Okay.
Oh, I do wish they wouldn't do this.
Hey.
It's very bad for passenger discipline. Oh, very well, let me see. I've assigned you to a second-class stateroom, room 2, floor 27, which you will reach by elevator 1. Don't get drunk in the bar, don't annoy the musicians, don't fiddle with the pellorator, don't touch the artwork, and if you go up to the promenade deck, don't scuff the woodwork. There you are, and it's better than you deserve. Freeloaders.
Bitch. Alright. Can I get an upgrade to
Haven't got time for
first?
that. Busy, busy, busy. Any problems with your room, bring them to me and I'll ignore them as soon as I can. Anything else, I can ignore straight away. You're not from the planet Gibber, are you? Our auto-translators often have trouble with gibberish.
She's on the defrag. Oh dear. Oh dear, Duck Duck. I know. Let's go and make her a little bit more helpful, shall we?
Takes more than a bit of fine adjustment to sort her out. She needs a complete head transplant.
Oh. Yeah, I know. She is a bit curt, isn't she? Alright. So that was the that's the sell point settings room. That's the room where you can change the mood and disposition of the robots on board. So as you'll see,
Oh, good day, dear. Marcinta here, ready to do her best.
total change in attitude. Can I have an upgrade, please?
Oh, I don't see why not, dear.
There we go.
The rooms are all empty, aren't they? Pity to waste them. And you've had such a difficult time.
I've assigned you to a first-class stateroom. Room 1, floor 10, which you will reach by elevator 1. Oh, you're going to love first class. Beautiful rooms, none of those nasty lavatory things. There's the lovely restaurant, the canal with a lovely robot who sings for you. Such a lovely voice. The arboretum for when you want to commune with nature a little. Ooh, there you are. It's a lovely place, the arboretum, at this time of year. And if you don't agree, you can always select the time of year of your choice.
Yep, that's true. We'll be doing that later. Weirdly, though, I've always taken the term commune with nature to mean have a piss. Hello, Cliptic. How's it going? How are you, mate? Right. Peter Walnuts. Oh. I didn't realise you were into that. Didn't realise you were into that, Cryptic. Right, so what's best to do now? I've got access to...
So long.
Wait.
Thanks for all the fish. Thanks for all the fish.
Hey, thank you very much for the follow, Credible Threat. Right. So we don't ever really need to go to the assigned first class room. Ahoy there! We just need access to the first class lounge. To the first class floors. But what we'll do first... let's take a nice little journey down the Grand Axial Canal. That's the Arboretum, but that needs fixing, which I'll do later. I'll do in a bit. I've just come here to grab that hose.
Have been cancelled until further notice.
Let's go Let's go have a look at the opera scene. Oh, yeah, you can't. There we go. Anyone would think I played this game all the way through last week. Because I did. Alright. Let's go. Actually, while we're here, I might as well grab the first bit of Titania. One of the objects of this game is to repair Titania. Yeah. Ooh.
I think you ought to know I'm feeling very depressed.
Thank you very much, Big Dro, for the donation. I don't know why the text-to-speech didn't go off. No, the text-to-speech should have gone off. So, as soon as it didn't, I will read it myself. I changed I took out all of my donation alerts just for tonight's stream. Alright, are you ready for this? Big Dro donated £5 to say, let the cowboy scream like I do after I pull out the last anal beads. Alright. Gotta go, have a happy towel day. Same to you. Same to you, Forever XP. Just worked out what how to say your name now. You have a hoopy day. Enjoy the rest. Enjoy the rest of your day, mate. Well, that should have set the text-to-speech off. It didn't. But... yeah. That was timed fairly well. Thank you, Streamlabs. So that's another £2.50 that I owe. Like, I'll work it all out in Canadian dollars later. Right, okay, let's grab the first piece of Titania while we're here.
You are entering parrot space. Tickets, please. Show your passports. Get a bloody move on. Give us a nut. Give us a nut. Give us a bloody pistachio.
It's always a pain in the arse to do that bit. Hey, there we go. Right, got a nose. I thought that was Drunkle then. Nope, that is in fact Terry Jones.
The bearer of chickens.
The late, great Terry Jones, who also wrote the novel of this game. Terry Jones wrote the novel of this game. Oh, let's grab the perch while we're here.
Bye, then. Don't forget to write.
All right. Okay, let's go get the Liftbot's eyes. What for done? There we go. So, right. So elevator floor at 4 is the one that isn't working. Right. So that means Go to elevator 3.
Oh, well, no rest for the wicked. Where to this time, assuming my triggeritis holds out?
You're what?
Lost me there, sir. No.
You
No,
lost me.
No. Definitely not. No. Yes. And may I say, I wish I could think about things like that. Or like anything but the agony, sir. The raw, majestic agony.
Do you know what? Hang on a sec. I am going to go play around with your cell point settings and see if we can get you to make sense. No, it's the other side, wasn't it? I'll tell you what this room is later. We'll be coming back. Right, so which one of these sculptures is the lift bot again?
See if there's a free pistachio nut for parrots setting while you're about it.
Alright, so that's Fintable. Let's repair Fintable. I mean, realistically, you don't ever have to speak to Fintable again throughout the rest of the game,
Still
but...
be just a snooty, you know. Still be just a snooty.
Oh, well, yeah, I'm sure he will. But...
Your bot needed urgently.
Right, so we've repaired...
What a delight to see you once
Here we
again.
Oh, you are frigging joking. Bear with me a second. Regular viewers of my stream will know what I've just done. I'm back, and no, Socky, no. As a matter of fact, I broke my lighter, so I've just had to go and get another one. Also, hello, Socky. So... let's ask him how he is. Let's make some small talk.
Memory failure. Memory
Oh,
failure.
broken. Oh, Socky.
Just call if I can be of further service.
Oh, well, his sanity lasted. That's Craig. Let's fix it anyway. Right, I believe I've...
Hello, sir. I was just wondering if you was going to step in here, and here you are, which just goes to show.
Goes to show what?
Not with you.
Well, neither am I. Just take me to the bottom of the well, then. You
Bottom
strange
of the well.
thing. Ba ba da ba. So,
Here is your
right.
floor, sir. Very kind.
Thank you. Right. There's the broken lift bot's head. It was elevator 4 that was broken, wasn't it? Right. And it was stuck on
Hello,
floor.
sir. Nice day for vertical transportation, although between ourselves I'd rather be trotting up the Harkabunjabli in my Panama hat, heading for the rebel headquarters with a grenade under my gun.
Okay. Whatever any of that meant.
Floor 27. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Bing bong.
Here is your floor,
Your
sir.
help required to assist with cancellation protocol.
Right. See? Okay, we got the first one of Titania's eyes.
God blimey. Hello. Step me vitals and pickle me dagwaller. Must have lost me head for a moment there.
You
Where
think,
were we?
Socky?
Battle of Binjobli.
You
was
think
it?
he broke his
Is
lighter
that
as well?
you, Ginger? Hello? Hello? Oh, what? Oh, it's you, sir. Well, I think I owe you a vote of gratitude.
Right, okay, so we've got one of her eyes, we've got her nose. Let's go get the other eye.
Hello, sir. Decided to stay put then?
Which
Very
was-
wise. Fomenting discord, I call it. Printing stuff like that, encouraging discontent. It's a very nice class you're in, sort of NCO class. Very nice indeed. And don't let nobody tell you different.
Just take me to the top of the well. I would normally type it all out, but I only realised
Well, sir, from here
when I was
you
playing
can
this
walk
last
to
week
your requested destination.
that you've got these shortcut buttons here. Right, which lift was it again? Two. Elevator 2, which is that one. Floor 7.
Morning, or whatever. Sir, I don't suppose you were ever a military. A wise choice, sir. Vertical transportation.
I should have let him
Here is your
continue,
floor,
really,
sir.
shouldn't I? Oops. Right. Ah, right. Okay, yeah. This one is slightly more confusing. Where am I? Current location, Floor 7, elevator 2, room 2. And we're looking for room 3. That's room 1. Okay, so it goes that way. Here we go. Let's double check this. Yep.
Bellbot needed urgently.
Let's call for the bellbot.
Hey, what's cooking?
Let's let this bell end. Fix that light, mate.
That looks to me like one of Titania's eyes.
Get the eye, pal.
No can do.
That's got to be a bug, because I'm pretty certain he's not supposed to say no. Oh well. While we're here, we might as well. Alright, come back.
Bellbot needed urgently.
Yo, surf's up.
Throw the TV down the well.
I know how you feel. Some shows get right up my nose. You know the room with the parrot? Well, there's some odd stuff going on in there, you know.
Yep, that's right. Throw the one in the parrot room. Okay, that's fine. Right, so we've got both of Titania's eyes now.
Morning, sir. I was just thinking about the first time you come into my lift, Nobby. I thought at the time, here's someone in your lift. Because one thing the army does, it trains you to notice things.
Okay, that's good. Top of the well.
Top of the well. Top of the well, sir. From here you can walk to your requested destination.
Hey, thank you very much, Nina Schneiderman, for following me over on YouTube, for subscribing to me over on YouTube. Yeah, we'll do all the parrot stuff in a bit, but for now, let's... Right, okay. I can go almost anywhere now. No, not the music room. Right, let's go to the...
Bing bong.
Please stand up straight.
Passengers are requested to avoid the use of obscenities and foul language whilst conversing with the bots.
Lovely.
The music room.
No, we'll go to the music room later. Let's go to the restaurant first. Let's get the waiter poking done.
No fatuous remarks, please.
Excuse me, but have we met? Right.
First-class restaurant. Please exit other side. This is very confusing, I know.
Yeah.
No stupid grinning, please. Goodbye.
Alright. God,
I must say, Shodan is looking more exquisite than I can muster words to express tonight. The music I must apologize for. It is a distress to me.
Well, that's alright. We're going to fix it in a bit. But first...
Please, Sir Dame, do not prod me. I say again, do not prod me. All right, I fight you. Ah, you prod me on my Achilles buttock. This you must not do. It pains me very much. Take that.
We're gonna get this out of the way.
And that. And this also. Ah, you think to prod me on my Achilles heel. You think wrong, my fine friend.
Actually, I
fight
poked you in
with
the arse.
renewed vigor. Aha, I have the advantage of you, I think. Have a care, Sir Dame, for I fight very, very dirty. I spit and fart and soil myself.
Oh, Christ.
A very palpable hit.
It's like fighting a member of Antifa.
You must not prod me on my Achilles buttock. It is very on fire that I cannot wiggle it away. You will die here on my very own hearthrug.
I was hoping for a video making free night tonight. Already got 3. Oh, nice.
You must not prod me on my Achilles buttock. It is very on fire that I cannot wiggle it away. If you will prod my Achilles buttock, you will compel me to give up. Ah, you think to prod me on my Achilles heel. You think wrong, my fine friend. I fight with renewed vigor.
Enfin, enough! You win the day, I submit the towel, I throw in the ghost, my white flag and lofts. I yield to your superior bottom-prodding strategies. So, I invite you to join Monsieur Scraliontis at his table. Bon appétit.
Thank you very much.
You do not arouse me. You are boring to me now. Excuse me, now I prefer to hum.
Okay. Let's grab that fuse.
You do not arouse me.
arm.
You are boring to me
Grab
now.
that
Excuse me,
napkin.
now I prefer to hum.
Alright. What videos have you got planned then? Music room is best. Next.
Please, no comedy.
Well, you've come to the wrong place. Da 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 da. Maureen Littman's quit Equity. Equity aren't really that big of an entity anymore, though, really, are they? I mean, it used to be the case. You couldn't get work on
Music room.
in most forms of media unless you were a member of Equity, but I don't think it matters as much these days.
This is very confusing, I know. Mind the door.
I mean, acting work in any form of... Right. So... Right, so we can't grab that yet. Let's look at this. Right, so top left. Right, we'll do the bottom left gradient first, because the idea is, right, this set of controls here, they don't move, those ones. So they both go that way. Right. Top left. One down from the top, one in from the right, and then both the opposite way. Right. And now finally, bottom right. That's one up from the bottom.
Bing bong.
Then
We
far
regret to
right,
announce that all exercise classes have been cancelled.
and then a mixture of the other two. Right, let's try. It worked. Got it right first time. So I'm going to let this piece of music play out. Interestingly, this piece of music is one of, I think, 2 pieces of music in this game written by Douglas Adams himself. There we go. Right. So what we do now, stop, grab that thing, the phonograph cylinder, and we grab the ear. And another one grows in its place. So, let's go back to the restaurant. What would the re-upload be? Credible threat. Also, I forgot to mention... Well, I mentioned this at the start of the stream. I just forgot to re-mention it when that donation came through before. Any donation... I am offering readings from the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. Well, the radio scripts.
Please stand up straight.
Preferably, in fact, definitely
First-class restaurant.
the guide entries or the narration bits. I'm not going to sit here and reenact scenes from it. But so we had that donation. Cryptic, do you have a preference? Or
please exit other side.
Every
this is very
time.
Confusing, I know. Mind how you go. That's an order.
Or do you just not care? Or should I just not bother? Right. So now we put the good music in. Go back in here.
Play to me, Bobby. It is so lovely and so longer.
There we go. So now we've got two arms. We've got a piece of Titania's brain. One of her ears. Got a napkin. You'll find out what we do with the napkin later. Got a green fuse.
Exit other side. This is very confusing, I know.
Shut up. Let's go deal with the fuse now.
No fiddling about, please.
No fiddling about, please.
The Arboretum. Please exit other side. This is very confusing, I know.
I made that mistake last.
Exit other side.
I made that mistake last time.
This is very confusing.
That's not the Arboretum.
No spitting.
Sorry, that is the
Mind how you
Arboretum.
go. That's an order.
What's that? Do I really need the long stick to do this, or can I? Yeah, I do, don't I? And yeah, that green fuse is what fixes the Arboretum. Right, okay. Okay, so yeah, we need to go. Yeah, we need to go to Titania's chamber. Put that fuse in tip box.
We regret to announce that Miss McClevity's talk on musical comedy has been cancelled.
Oh, I have no idea who Miss McClevity was. We'll come back down here later as well, but there's, well, I've got this thing to deal with later. I will actually show you both endings for this game. One of which involves that device in there, we'll say. It's a bomb. It is, actually. So, danger. Unbelievably high voltage. No user serviceable parts inside. You really shouldn't have opened the first inspection plate. This is not only fantastically dangerous, but you are voiding your warranty. Don't say you weren't warned. Okay. Let's fix that. Whilst we're here, we'll switch that back on. And we'll turn that one for future reference. Well, for later. In my dry run, I do actually state that I have no idea what that red fuse does, and then remembered later. Well, we're here, we might... oh, God. Yeah, while we're here, we might as well put the parts of Titania we've got in already. So now we just need her central core, one of her ears, her mouth, and the rest of her brain, basically. Just plonk that in there for now. Hi, Koana, and happy Tal Day to you, my love. How's it going? What shall we get next? Let's get a mouth. Let's get Titania's mouth. In fact, we'll get everything we need from the Arboretum whilst we're over here. Great. You're getting your car an oil change. Ah. Oh, no. I need the... Yeah. Alright. Let's go over here. Let's pay our first visit to the promenade deck. Tomorrow, living on the edge. Oh, karma.
No looking around shrugging, please.
You rock star. You absolute cool person. You're a rebel and you don't care who knows. Fuck you, phone. Notification on my phone. How about a new haircut? Fuck off.
Kindly enjoy the view, please.
You should hear that. What are you doing on Friday, Karma?
The promenade deck.
Karma's having a bath on Friday. Come off it, Socky. She's a hippie.
Please exit other side. This is very confusing, I know. Goodbye.
A mud bath. Oh my. And oh. Again, nothing in the game, nothing anywhere in the game suggests that you have to press that button with the perch to open it, to get the hammer. Oh. To go to any of the oh, we might as well do the we might as well do all the parrot shit now.
Or shrugging, please. The top of the well. Please exit other side. This is very confusing, I know. Mind how you go. That's an order.
Alright. Yeah, let's... Alright, first things first. Let's get Titania's other ear. So, we need to get to elevator 1, room 2. But first, we need to kidnap a parrot.
Hey, you! Sorry about your home. If you need somewhere to stay, I've got a lovely cage going cheap. Oh, it would be going cheap if it was a chicken. Ha! Parrot humour, don't you just love it? Oi! Unhand me, you
Right.
person! Stop it! I shall screech! I shall screech! Screech! Oh, screech! Don't sound warning!
What
I'll beg
you got for me? I suck and I blow. Anything else, I don't know.
Send.
Okay, here we go. Okay, it's there.
Alright, just in case this goes bollocksy, we'll make a new save. Because now we're messing around with the parrot, this could go a little bit wrong. Oh, well, we're here.
Bellbot needed urgently.
Small world, eh?
Throw that TV down the well, will you?
Yeah, you bet. Smash the ship, smash the ship, smash the ship. Bellbots are bad.
Oh, come on, Socky. I couldn't imagine Karma without her big bushy beard on her face. Okay, and the TV's respawned, oddly. Big bushy beard on her face. Yep. Yep, indeed. That's exactly what I said, Socky. Elevator 1. Floor 27. That's elevator 3. So I need to be on the other side. There we go.
Hello, sir. I was just wondering if you was going to step
first
in
time I
here.
ever played
And
this
here
game
you are.
was
This just
when I was
goes to
back
show.
in uni. Right. What was it floor 27?
No sooner said than done.
Yeah,
in a manner of speaking.
was back in uni, right? One of my friends who lived in one of the other flats in Halls lent me the game, lent me the big box version of the game.
Here is your floor, sir.
I also
Welcome
now
to the
own a
Starship
copy.
Heart of Gold.
Hey!
Please do not be alarmed by anything you see or hear around you. You are bound to feel some initial ill effects as you've been rescued from certain death at an improbability level of 2 to the power of 267,709 to 1 against, possibly much higher.
I should have shortened that. Thank you very much for the raid, Meg. Al, how are you? And hi there, Wildling. I see you typing away. I see you typing away. Tempest Fugit redeems. Oh, lose the glasses. Okay. You all get to see my weird face now, without them. I look a lot older without my glasses on. And more tired, weirdly. How is everyone? How are you all? You win some, you lose. Indeed. So, yeah, like I was saying, the first time I played this game, right, I borrowed it. My friend lent me the big box version of it. And just as I was leaving with it, he went, "Oh, by the way," and he threw the official strategy guide at me. Right? This thing. I went, "Oh no, I don't really like playing games for the first time with a strategy guide like that. Takes some of the mystery away from it." And goes, "No, you'll need it." I was like, no, seriously, I'd much rather work it all out myself. He went, "No, take it. You will need it." Because there's quite a lot of puzzles in it. Some of these I'll have just zoomed through on this stream so far. And that's just because, I've played this game. I've just shone the light of my mouse right in my eye. But that's because, I've played this game several times now. Elevator 1, room 2, so it's the other side. Yep, this one. So what we do... we get our good friend the parrot back, who just vanishes. But we rattle the pistachios at him. Can I... Wait, it's not been 5 minutes. There we go. So now... we glitched out a little bit there. We can grab Titania's other eye. Ear, even. Welcome back. Karma's had a shave, Socky. Alright.
Hello, sir. Nice day for vertical transportation, although between ourselves I'd rather be trotting up the up top of the well.
It's a mess. How so?
well, sir. From here, you can walk to your requested destination.
Right, okay. Now we just need to go to any SGT class floor to get the long stick.
Thanks for all
Hey!
the fish. Thanks for all the fish.
Thank you very much for the follow, Cherry Blossom. So let's go to floor 33. Should have stayed in the lift, really.
Ready for action, sir, and happy to take you anywhere in a vertical direction to what you may wish to travel, always assuming you is duly authorised, as I need hardly head.
That almost made no sense. Hey, Spoony!
Settings again.
Spoony. Right, come on.
Here is your floor, sir.
So now we go over here. Where's that hammer? Hey, smashy. Alright. Trying to think, is there anything else we need to power it for immediately? Ah, yes. Alright. Let's...
Hello, sir. Decided to stay put then? Very wise. Fermenting discord, I call it. Printing stuff like that, encouraging discontent. It's a very nice class you're in, sort of NCO class. Very nice indeed. And don't let nobody tell you different.
Okay. Doing the stab. Ah!
Well, sir. From here
nice.
you can walk to your requested destination.
Right, so what to grab now? She's doing fine. She seems to be settling in. Alright. Alright, let's grab what we can from the Arboretum. What time is it? Oh, that's nice. That's good. This game came out in 1998, Spoonie. Alright. First thing we're going to do, we're going to grab a lemon. You'll see why we need the lemon in a minute. Oh, hang on. Let's grab that instead for now. We'll grab the lemon in a second. So what you've got to do here, right? These switches, when you pull one down, the other goes up, right? So you've got to find a way of pulling them both down at the same time. Nowhere in the game does it tell you that you need to do that, or that you do it this way. But right there, we've got Titania's mouth. Let's grab the rest of what we need. We've got another one of Titania's cores as well. Her speech centre. did I do this last time? Ah, there we are. Just needed to be a bit more patient. So we've got a lemon. Walking around with an extra mouth. I know, right? Arguably, some people already do. Their arse. No. So you'll notice the opera singing has stopped. Which is merciful, I guess. Right. Yeah. Let's go back to the parrot room. Because now...
Hello! Oi! Unhand me, you!
Let's kidnap the parrot again.
Person. Stop it!
Just leave the room. And the parrot fucks off. Let's make a quick save here as well, actually. So the parrot flies off and goes back into his cage. We now need to go to zip.
Going down.
Oh no, we need to go to the build room, not the bottom of the key. Ah.
Bottom of keel. Bottom of keel. External access unavailable while in flight.
Yes, because that's space out there. And space is big. Really big. You just won't believe how vastly and mind-bogglingly big it is. You may think it's a long way. No, I can't do that from memory. Or can I? I've said this before and I feel compelled to say it again. This game is weird. I do play a lot of weird games, don't I, Karma?
I feel rotten, I do.
Yep.
Feathers? Feathers make me sneeze.
There we are. So we've got Titania's. Oh, lovely. Thank you. And we've got the blue fuse.
Don't bother me.
Embarkation lobby. Going up.
Ow. I think I've been wearing my watch a little too tight.
Embarkation lobby.
Right. Let's do the last little thing we need the parrot for. Which means we need to go back to the lower decks. Oh. Time to unwind. It's digital, ironically, given the day. It's one of them fitness watches. Closer to a Fitbit than my last one. But still not quite a Fitbit. Just like my brother gave me this, right? And he didn't tell me what it was at first. So he said, oh, you just need to download the app in order to use it properly. I was like, right, okay. Downloaded the Fitbit app. Spent about 20 minutes trying to get it to work. And when you download the Fitbit app, it asks, which model of it you've got. And I just went, dude, which specific model is this? He went, oh, it's not a Fitbit. Oh, great, thanks. What's the name of the app I need then? Right, let's go put the fuse in the fuse box. That looks like a radioactive symbol there, doesn't it? It's not. You'll find out what that is in a bit. And Karma, when we get to that bit, I'm going to ask you to look away, just because I know you're a bit sensitive towards what I'm going to have to do in a bit. No, yeah, fuck it. We'll just put the parts we've got. So we've got her other ear and her mouth. Just need to get her central core, and then the last one of them. No. Then we can put Titania back together. We've got a bit of time before that happens. So I'm going to make another save. Putting a woman together. Yeah. Titania is the ship's central computer, right? And she'd been given a personality. You'll find out a bit more of the story behind what's happened in a bit, in a completely optional section of the game, actually. As it turns out.
Morning, or whatever. Sir, I don't suppose you were ever a military man, military woman thing?
Let's just go to floor 33.
Let's keep it simple. I goes up, I goes down. Which is it
Would
to
help
be?
if I spelt floor correctly. No!
Floor 3. Here is your floor, sir. You're
Floor
my sphere of
33.
operations, sir. I only patrol between floors 1 and 27.
Oh.
Your best.
Alright. Let's go into the next lift.
Morning, sir. I was just thinking about the first time you come in. Floor 33. It would be my pleasure.
Floor 33. I can put my glasses back on now. Oh, fuck me, I can see.
Here is your floor, sir.
Not that that's a reason to. Right. So, first thing we do. Let's grab a chicken. A hot, rather green. Oh! Tits. Right. Load. It's a good job I did make that save here. I realised I made a terrible error. Forgot to add the lemon. No, I forgot.
What I wouldn't do to a bowl of pistachio nuts.
Alright, you get to stay here this time, Mr. Parrot.
Ah, here it comes, here it comes. Been watching your progress with interest. No, not very much.
Oh, right, I just need to be in the parrot lobby for that.
Off you go,
Right.
then, off you go. If you happen to see a chicken on your travels, you know where to send it.
Yep, that's what I'm about to do.
Morning, or whatever. Sir.
Floor
No sooner said
33.
than done, in a manner of speaking.
Yeah, because we've got to send some chicken up to the parrot now.
Here is your floor, sir.
Okay. So, a hot, rather greasy chicken. Let's clean that chicken, shall we? I think it's this one. Ah, yes!
sleeping.
I'm sleeping. Are you? Right, okay, so now we send that. We send this chicken covered in mustard up to the parrot lobby.
Here we go.
Now, if it wasn't...
I hate chicken with sauce on. Okay, if I have to. No, I couldn't accidentally swallow it. Not with all that muck on. Pity. Okay, it's there.
Yeah, if I hadn't have put the
Morning,
mustard
sir.
on the
I
chicken,
was just thinking
then
about the first time you come into my lift lobby, I thought at the time, here's someone in your lift. Because one thing the army does, it trains you to notice things.
Yep, and very good at noticing things the army are too. Unless you're the US Army, and that thing you're supposed to notice is whether or not you're firing at people on your side. Friendly fire! Friendly fire! But, yeah. So, if you don't put sauce on the chicken, the succubus eats the chicken.
Top the well, sir. From here you can walk to your requested destination.
And you've got to do all that bit again. Got to go shopping. Oh, alright, thank you. Thank you for stopping by, Spoonie. Enjoy your shopping trip. Right, so what we do now, let's go back. Let's go right round the long way, because I always forget which... I've got no sense of direction in this game sometimes.
The bearer of chickens!
Let's grab this chicken. Let's wipe the mustard off it, because otherwise the parrot won't eat it.
Squawk, squawk, what's that smell? Have you got a chicken with you? Have you got a chicken? Answer me, yes or no? Have you got a chicken? Squawk, oh, chicken.
Right, hang on a sec.
Pieces of four! Pieces of four!
I'm going to make another save here. Just because this bit can be a pain. Right, so it's got to be on the left-hand side. Come on. Come on.
Oh, chicken!
This bit is really fucking finicky. Okay, come on.
Chicken! Chicken! Squawk! Oh, bliss! How ecstasy! How ineffable nosh!
I can't remember whether it matters now, because we've done everything we need the parrot for. So I'm going to save here, but I've got that save before blast him out of the airlock. I'm trying to think where to now. Ah, yes. Right. Let's go and get the final piece of Titania. Let's do the nasty thing first.
Promenade deck. Please exit other side. This is very confusing.
Just once. Just once this playthrough. I'd like to get that right first time. Oh, God, no. No. Don't go here yet. Right. Let's go to the bar.
The bar. Goodbye.
Hey! Got it right first time. So you see, that's...
Fortillion Banterburn O'Perfluous at your service. Welcome to the Starship Titanic, bar of bars. And what can I get you?
I'll just take that glass for now, thank you. Oh, we need to go to the bottom of the well.
Oops. There go my cell point settings again.
Yep, we need to go to the bottom of the well to pick up that crushed TV.
No spitting.
No spitting.
The top of the well. Mind how you go. That's an order.
Ah, no. Wrong left.
Hello, sir. I was just wondering if you was going...
There we go.
Hello, sir. Nice day for vertical transportation, although between ourselves I'd rather be trotting up the Harkabunjabli in my Panama hat, heading for the rebel headquarters with a grenade under my gun.
Still makes more sense than Scotsman.
Bottom of the well.
Do do do.
Here is your floor, sir.
Right, there we go. So now we have a crushed TV in our inventory. Mmm. Yummy.
Ready for action, sir, and happy to take you anywhere in a vertical direction to what you may wish to travel, always assuming you is duly authorized, as I need hardly head.
Do 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 do. Itch on my shoulder.
Top of the well, sir. From here you can walk to your requested destination.
And I will. Right. Oh, I could have. Yeah, I could have done this first, and that. Yeah. Never mind. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot.
No stupid grinning, please.
Anyway.
The promenade deck. Please exit other side. This is very confusing, I know. Mind the door.
All right. Karma, look away now. Right, so let's go back here. Let's go back to
Please stand up straight.
floor 33.
The top of the well. Please exit other side. This is very confusing, I know. Mind the door.
Hello, sir. Decided to stay put then? Very well.
Floor 33.
33. It would be my pleasure.
Floor 33.
Here is your floor, sir.
Thank you. Right. A beer glass containing pureed flock of starlings. Aww. Here's what's on the menu, though, for the Super Galactic Traveller class. Chicken à la sauce tomate. Chicken à la sauce moutarde. Chicken à la sauce bird. Chicken avec aucune sauce du tout. I'm just showing off now.
Morning, or whatever. Sir, I don't suppose you were ever a military man, military woman thing? Nah, silly of me. Let's keep it simple. I goes up, I goes down. Which is it to be?
I'm going to tempt fate slightly here.
Top the well, sir. From here you can walk to your requested destination. You what? You what? You what?
Yeah, he has no idea. I just asked him what the ultimate answer was. No idea. You what? You what? You what? Right. Okay, back to the bar.
No stupid grinning, please.
The
bar. Mind how you go. That's an order.
Hey, Mom! I'm getting bored with my brain! Got anything Lord Fry?
Well, wonders will never cease. What do you want?
Alright. Alright.
Crushed television. I didn't think you had the brains to get it. Astonishing. You've managed to do something right.
Hey, Barman! I'm getting bored with my feet! Got anything that'll knock 'em from under me? Oh, oh.
Welcome to the Starship Heart of Gold.
Hey.
Please do not be alarmed by anything you see or hear around you. You are bound to feel some initial ill effects as you've been rescued from certain death at an improbability level of 2 to the power of 267,709 to 1 against, possibly much higher.
Thank you very much. Icicle for the raid. Thank you. Coming in hot. Absolutely. Hey. Ah, nice. Thank you very much. It's much appreciated. How are you all? What have you been playing? And now, for some reason, I just stopped doing whatever and just wait for that answer, despite the fact there's a delay. Oh, right. Oh. I went to do that last year. We didn't get very far because I decided to do it in an open voice chat and just got distracted. And it ended up being a 5-hour stream. We barely left planet Earth. Just because we ended up chatting most of the time. Haven't played it in forever. Ah. I've not played it through in ages either. I'm gonna give it another go on stream at some point for definite. But I might play the browser version from the BBC website. Because it's more, it'd be sort of better for streaming because it's got graphics, it's got drawings in it. So yeah, we're just about to make the Titania Titillator.
What's this muck you've brought me?
It's oh shit, pureed starling.
I'm getting bored with my feet. Got anything that'll knock them from under me? Oh, whoop, squawk.
Yeah. Can I? Right. Before I can't remember how this goes now. So before I do it, make a save.
Hey man, I'm getting bored with my eyes. Got anything that'll make them bubble?
Spot on.
Get the vodka. Awesome. Yeah, if you just hold up a sec, just let me finish this section. No, I have.
I'm getting bored with the roof of my mouth. Got anything that'll take it off?
Yeah, you're supposed to go a bit strange now, haven't you? Aren't you? Can I have a drink? Or have I locked this game? Have I soft locked this game now?
Hey farmer, I'm getting bored with the top of my head. Got anything that'll blow it away?
Alright, fuck off, parrot. Right. Something's gone wrong somewhere. I have a drink.
All right then, time for one last quick one. Board brain.
Hey farmer, I'm getting bored with my brain. Got anything that'll fry it? Hey?
Can I have Titania's core?
Ah, no, that would be telling.
That's Titania's vision center.
Get the vision center.
Right away.
Oh, thank you.
Hey farmer, I'm getting bored with my feet. Got anything that'll knock them from under me? Oh, whoop, squawk.
Take it. Now bugger off.
Okay, yes, I've done something to this game now because he's supposed to go absolutely, well, batshit insane when he makes the drink. Right, so we've got the 4th core now. So that means...
Oops. There go my sell point settings.
Never are.
Hey man, I'm getting bored with my eyes. Got anything that'll make them bubble?
I mean, ultimately, what I've done doesn't matter because I've now got everything I need now to finish the game. There is, however, one thing I'm going to do. One thing I'm going to show you.
Passengers will kindly behave themselves.
This is an entirely optional, we'll say side quest, side puzzle. And nowhere in this game is it indicated that it's here, but, right. So you go in here, right? This is the art room. You see these. These are the lead people behind the Starship Titanic project. Leovidas, he's the head creative. You saw Scraliontis, I think he was the accountant, if I remember right. Well, we'll find out for proper in a sec, but... And we got Brabostagon. I can't remember now who he was. So... Each one of these is hiding a piece of art. Now, because I flicked that red switch earlier... I can destroy them. So, and it gives you the passwords to each of the email accounts for each of those 3 people. So it's this. Garbled. Other. Garbled. That. So it's this, that, and other are the 3 passwords that we need to access the emails. And... what we're going to do now... We're going to say goodbye to the top area of the ship. Because now we're going to go back into Titania chamber. Titania chamber. Why did I stammer there? I'm going to make one final save. But now, yeah. Now that we know it's perfectly safe to do so. So we'll come back into this room in a minute. I'm going to go over here to the drawing board, basically. I believe that's what it's supposed to be. So, remembered which way round the passwords went? Don't have to. Remember? It's this absolute... Without writing it down, there's no way. There's no point in writing it down if I've got it written in a book. So, here we go. So we'll start with Screlliantis. Whose password was this. Huh? Oh, it would help if I spelt it right. There we go. So, his emails. Hello, Droot. I've evaluated your recent missives. Contents break down as follows. Good news, 49%. Bad news, 48%. Indifferent news, 4%. Petty mailings and family missives, 5%. That doesn't quite add up to 100%, but whatever. Special offers from the Blorontin Sand Society, 1%. Note, there's a rather pretty dune for hire on page 4. In general terms, you thrive. You continue to prosper. Your shares are secure. Your hair, as always, looks good. Well, thank you. Carpet 14 needs cleaning. I am pleased to report there have been no further comments about foot odour. Recommend you urgently sell all fish paste as market jittery. Fair enough. As your great scheme nears completion, I have taken the liberty of replying to all non-urgent missives and list below only communications with Manager Brabostagon and his pain-in-the-ass loftiness, Leovinus. Beware, Leovinus grows suspicious. Don't take your eye off Brabostagon. Weather for the launch tomorrow is bright and sunny. Hazy clouds will be turned on at 11. I suggest the red suit with the streamers. All money transfers will be complete through alias accounts by Moons Up. Eat well, your fish levels are down, and you may suffer indecision morning flutters mid-morning. Bloody hell, I can't read today. Here are your missives. That's what we do. So this one's from Leovinus to Brabostagon and Drut Scaliontis. What's going on, Brabostagon? My missives are all over the place. All routings through Titania are accumulating inexcusable delays. I'm copying this to Scaliontis. Yes, Drut, I want a costing of this as I fully intend to make a claim. Leovinus. It's basically something's going wrong with the ship. This is from Brabostagon to Scaliontis. What does it matter who's to blame? No one's going to be reading their missives where this ship's going. And anyway, I only said that to give him the impression we're still at loggerheads. And we are, aren't we? He's on to us. What have you told him? So these are all to Scaliontis from Brabostagon. He's going on about parrots. Has he been on board? As far as I can tell, he's still falling for the virtual reports. Perhaps he has a spy. Are you sure it's going to... So basically, Brabostagon and Scaliontis are planning something to do with this ship, and they're not letting Leovinus know what it is. Drut, I think Antar has finally cracked. I asked him a perfectly sensible question. This is from Leovinus to Scaliontis. I asked him a perfectly sensible question about parrot droppings, and he's come back to me. He's come back to me with a riddle. One of the sub-engineers, Flawn I believe, talented youngster, wears a rather fetching nasal flower, mentioned the mess to me the other day when I bumped into him by chance in the Great Mall. What mess, I said to him. What mess, I said to him. The mess on board the Titanic, he said. Parrots everywhere. Rooms unfinished. Substandard materials. What do you make of it? From Brabostagon to Scaliontis, we have no choice. We'll just have to hope we can get there before him. Can you meet me in an hour? Brabostagon to Scaliontis, I'll dismantle Titania as well. That'll hurt the old bastard. He's like a warb on heat these days if you even mention her. Shouldn't have lived in a virtual world so long, or he would have seen what was going on. Brabostagon from Brabostagon again. Oh yes. Shame we won't be able to stay on board. It should be fun. Lofty's paradise populated by lunatics. All the bots will be completely crazy. That'll stop anyone who has it in their heads to stay on board and dismantle the you-know-what. By the by, did you catch the latest SMEF research? SMEF, of course, stands for Sudden Massive Existence Failure, which is what happened to this ship. As soon as it launched, it just ceased to exist again. Oops. What that? Oh. Bloody hell. Yep. This one's from Leovinus. No, it's utter bollocosh. I get enough nonsense mail as it is, and I'm tiring of you, Scaliontis. And I'm also getting leg twitches. Do you know what that means? It means that somebody, somewhere, is trying to pull the snork hair over my eyes. I do hope it isn't you. Is it you, Drut? Or is it that dullard I've employed to look after the paperwork. Leovinus. One from Barbostagon. I'll have no trouble spending it. Ever since it became clear that Leovinus was going crackers, I've been looking for a way to salvage my reputation. This way I get rich at the same time. I must say, you've been a most unexpected accomplice. I've always had you placed as Mr. Clean Whistle. And how wrong I was. You're actually very nasty at heart, Skreliantis. I'm glad I never got on the wrong side of you. By the by, you're welcome to help me take Titania apart. We'll break his precious cyber intelligence into pieces and scatter them to the winds. No, I'm getting carried away. We'll have to hide them on the ship. They'll be picked up by the jetty alarm systems if we remove them. So you see, Titania was dismantled in order to fuck with Barbostagon, it would appear. What about the parrot? I've grown rather fond of it over the last month or two. You and you alone. Shall we remove it before launch? I've dropped some frames. Oh, never mind. Everything seems fine now. By the by, if you do help me with the brain parts, watch out for the metamor. There's a security chip in each part. My own design, to be honest, but one which Fancy Pants no doubt claimed as his own, which enacts a 3D security conversion on removal from the central host. I literally don't know what that means. Are you crazy? By the time this ship blows, she'll be in another dimension and will have taken the missive system with her. Good luck, Skreliantis. I'll see you on board tonight. Right, so they were planning on scuttling the ship, but in a different universe. Hence the spontaneous massive existence failure. It was planned. So let's go for... Let's go for Barbostagon, which I believe was other. No. That. There we go. Hello. So these are all messages to Barbostagon. Hello, Antar. This is your missive, Omat. Not that you needed reminding, but today's the glorious dawning of a new age in luxury travel. Generally, my assessment of your position this morning is that you are, well, albeit not as rich as you would like to be. I hope your interesting collaboration with Mr. Skreliantis will soon bear fruit. I trust your flatulences eased during the night. Such a distressing condition for a man in your position. Most of your missives are routine construction matters which I have dealt with and deleted. All missives from Mr. Skreliantis and his loftiness Leovinus are here. Okay. So this is from Leovinus. What's going on? Barbostagon. My missives are all over the place. All routings through Titania. I'm copying this to Skreliantis. Yes, Drew. I want a costing of this as I fully intend to make a claim. Right, so it's just another email from Leovinus saying, what's going on? So, this one's from Skreliantis. Just for the record, you wanted the cheap missive system. Incidentally, for the not to talk down to anyone, but a missive it's a short message. Short. It's a posh word for a short message or a short letter. I merely voted that way to reassure the genius who is always tiresomely right. But of course. From Leovinus now. I've just had a visit from the Yasakan delegation who tell me that the Titanic is in a worse state than when they fitted her out. This is of course nonsense, but I sense litigation is on its way. What are they up to, do you think? And what do you know about parrot droppings? What do you mean? From Skreliantis. His loftiness has not been on board the Titanic since the unfortunate slipping accident. I have recorded 29,878 telepresence visits, and he remains online in all state rooms. Oh, that's from the sub-engineer. Ah, right. Just what the hell do you mean by that? I'm with you, remember? Unless we go through with this, we're both finished. By the way, you'll be pleased to know I picked up the object which we are not allowed to mention, but which will go off with a very big bang last night, the bomb, which I'll get to in a bit. How am I supposed to ascertain that? Set it off? It's no wonder the ship's not ready if that's an example of the project manager's thinking. You're right, he's had contact with an engineer, Flawn. I've had the youngster arrested on grounds of larceny and impersonation. So who knows what he really knows? Do we go ahead and abandon the whole thing? From Skreliantis to Probostegon? No, from Skreliantis, no, because all of these are to Probostegon, obviously. Yes, I'll bring the extremely loud, dangerous thing. Well, the bomb. The bomb, by the way, which has a very recognisable voice, you'll notice. Will the ship launch with Titania dismantled? Now, catch it, I paid for it. Or rather, we did. Or through your word food processing plant overseas miscellaneous educational funding account. That's just word salad. I thought it read rather nicely. Really? I think I might tell the miserable one. I rather like the irony of his commenting upon the phenomenon which will destroy his beloved Titanic. By the by, at last count, you and I had 103 insurance policies running. Most of them off-galaxy accounts. When the ship that cannot possibly go wrong goes wrong, and you and I stand to gain to the tune of 140 billion horrents. Even split two ways, that's a rather satisfying sum. Are you sure you can handle such wealth? That does it. I'm not just going to destroy that ship, I'm going to enjoy doing it. I don't care if he does know what we're doing. In fact, I want him to know. Oh. I'm sure we can do better than that. I'd like to think we could show him we did at least have a sense of humour whilst we did it. That cyber intelligence cost more than the whole ship put together. I shall greatly enjoy sticking the bits in the unlikeliest places possible. And woe betide any of his bots that get in my way. You're right, I can be rather nasty when the circumstance demands. From Leovanus. Probostegon, I'm getting the leg twitches. Do you know what that means? It means that somebody, somewhere, is trying to pull the snort hair over my eyes, and I do hope it isn't you. Is it you, Antar? Or is it that shrivel-eyed shark I employ to look after the numbers? Oh, I see. He sent the same email to both of them, but, tailored to them. He doesn't know who to trust. No, the pirate's going to have to bite the bullet, I'm afraid. Well, it's a good warning system, I'll grant it that. If Leovanus had ever got off his virtual backside and actually visited the ship, that parrot would have brought us some precious time. We'll keep the parrot on board till it launches, just in case. Just in case he gets it into his sentimental head to make an inspection. I have nothing else to say. I shall see you tonight. By the by, do I need to destroy this missive record? And finally... we'll have a look at Leovanis's answers, and then we'll go deal with that bomb. That's apparently on board. Oops. Welcome, Leovanis. This is your missive, Matt. You have received 1,827 electronic missives. For your convenience, I've deleted 453 things that people you don't know thought it would be a terribly witty to forward to you, 63 missives containing double or triple exclamation marks, and 846 missives from the mailing lists you once thought might be quite interesting and now you can't figure out how to cancel. Also 962 chain missives, 1,034 instructions on how to become a millionaire using butter, and 3 Yasakan death threats. Slightly down on last week's, which is pleasing news, and a missive from your mother which I have answered reassuringly. I have selected the following missives for your particular attention. You will not need to run FibFinder to see why. Something is up, and I suspect those two slippery urchins Robostagon and Scralliantis are behind it. Okay, there's only 7 here, and I've got ringing in my ears. Give me a sec. Right, okay, that's fun. So, from Robostagon to Leovanis. Great genius, I am appalled that you should suffer public embarrassment as a result of any failing of my own. However, I must say that in this case, that the missive system is an entirely Yasakan construction, whose installation on the cheap, I have to say, was at the bidding of your own Scralliantis against my advice. By the way, I thought you were absolutely stunning at today's press conference, skillfully rebuffing those ridiculous rumours which have begun to shadow the project. As if we could be launching tomorrow with the ship only half finished. As if we could be launching tomorrow with the ship only half finished. And then from t'other one, Droot Scralliantis. Wise one, you are doubly wise to mistrust the Yasakans. The ship, of course, is in fine shape, and you shall revel in the abundant glory of tomorrow at the launch. The Yasakans, in typical mealy-mouth fashion, are fraudulently claiming that the construction process was further advanced before your inspired decision to transfer to Blorontin in order to fend off your own suits of non-completion. Ah, right, I see. From Brabos... God, they're proper kiss-asses, these guys, aren't they? Oh, tremendous brilliance. Do I sense one of your hilarious riddles coming? What do I know about parrot droppings, oh perspicacious one? From Scralliantis. Oh, architect of architects, splendid attainer of the previously unimaginable. New research on SMEF just published may be of interest to you. Shall I send you details? I'm sure your response will be gratefully received by our scientific community. Maestro of many metals, how can you even think of these things? I have been your servant for 30 years. My loyalty is unswerving. You are surely distracted by tomorrow's launch. Please, please, eat a sleeping loaf and rest. You must be refreshed for the great launch tomorrow. Above all, ignore your leg. On this great glorious day, O engineer extraordinary... Jesus Christ. May I wish you formally my heartfelt congratulations on a Titanic achievement. Oh, I see what he did there. May the great ship forever be a shining beacon to your genius as she glides through the ethers. Your devoted servant, Antar Galut Brabostagon. Splendidly ominous. Yet again, another of your magnificent creations is readied for launch. How proud I am to have served you and in some pitifully small way assisted in this portentous project. How deserved is your long life, your wealth, your reputation, your success. Your humble servant, Scraliontis. And that's it for the emails. Some of you are thinking, thankfully. So yeah, the ship is... the ship was sabotaged. And Scraliontis and Brabostagon planned to nip off with the insurance money. Incidentally, there's a bomb on board, so I'm just going to go fix that now. Hang on. Push button to disarm bomb.
The Mega Scuttler is now armed and preparing to
Oh.
explode. This will be a fairly big explosion, so please stand back about 22 miles. Countdown commencing now. 1,000. 999. 998.
Make a quick save here.
997. 996. 995. 994. 993.
So in short, you've got to put a phrase in here. One of the things I very carelessly forgot to find out for you, despite knowing it already, is what that phrase is. Now, at some point in the game, all the other characters will say this to you at some point.
Probably take us neatly up to the heat death of the universe, or you can solve it by being clever.
Nobody.
Which also won't do you any good, seeing as nobody likes a smart-ass.
There you
I'd
go.
cut your losses if I were you, and run away. You still got how many seconds is it?
Nobody.
Oh, damn, I've lost count again. Recommencing countdown now. 1,000. I'd give up if I were you. You're never going to do it. Sorry, am I making you lose your concentration? How do you think I feel? Recommencing countdown.
By the way,
1,000.
that you are right. That is the voice of John Cleese.
985. 984.
Oh.
I'd give up if I were you. You're never going to do it. Sorry, am I making you lose your concentration? How do you think I feel? Recommencing countdown. 1,000.
Right.
983.
So, nobody likes A.
981. 980. I'd give up if I were you. You're never going to do it. Sorry, am I making you lose your concentration?
Just
How do
slightly.
you think I feel? Recommencing countdown. 1,000. 979. 978.
Smart.
Do you ever worry that life is passing you by? Just a thought. You look a little pasty and red-eyed. Maybe you should get out a little more.
Okay,
Certainly you should get
ass.
out before I explode in... Well, that's me done. Closing down countdown sequence. Disarming. Have a nice life.
So again, that's another entirely optional point of the game. You don't actually have to arm and then disarm the bomb. What I'll show you later is what happens if you arm the bomb and then don't disarm it. Right, so let's put that in there. So this penultimate puzzle of the game here, right? So you've put all of Titania's pieces back together and you've got all 4 of her cores, right? You've got to put these in the right order, or in the right sections of her head. There's nothing that indicates that you've put them in the right order, how you've put them in the wrong order when you've put them in the wrong order. It only does anything when you've put them in the right order. And that means there's... quite a number of possible combinations. I think we worked out it was like possibly 16 different combinations. No. Alright, so let's keep green where it is. We'll put red. Swap red and blue round. No. Let's put yellow there. Let's put blue there. No. Let's swap red and blue round again. No. Alright. Let's put yellow there. No. Swap red and green round. No. Oh. Purely by chance, that. That was purely by chance I got that right. So we're about to get a bit of a speech and then on to the final puzzle. Here we go.
I'm terribly sorry about the parrot. No, really. I know how it must have been for you. Leo couldn't stand parrots either.
Could he not?
So typical of Leo. So clever, he could never see what was actually happening. Everyone used to say of him, nobody likes a smartass. He never saw how unfinished the ship was, that it was secretly being prepared for scuttling. Even I didn't realize till it was too late. And then they took my brain to pieces. Thank you for restoring it to me. My mind has been a bit of a blank, I'm afraid, and the ship has been wandering around in a dither.
Oh dear.
Leo has obviously been in a complete state, and probably jumped off the ship when you got onto it. Poor old nitwit. He's completely besotted with me. We should find him, I suppose. And you'll be wanting to get off home, of course.
Yeah. Right. So probably worth making another save here.
Good morning, Captain. Welcome to your special transporter.
I'm going to try something I've never tried now. No. Right, so we're on the bridge. Stop. Go. Meaningless wheel spin. Oh. Kind of compressed air in the drawer next to me, which I just accidentally sprayed. Now, there's a reason I'm going to put these on now. Actually, there is no real reason, because when I tried this the other day, the effect doesn't quite work properly. But I think that's because the glasses I've got are slightly the wrong anaglyph. So, what you do here, you've got to find your way home. Which means dropping this picture of your home in this rather awkward and specific slot. There we go. Really specific. Alright, so let's put the navigation controller back on. So what you do now, you got to use stars. You got to use stars to guide your way home. You've got to do them one at a time. Now this is supposed to be 3D. Now the effect slightly works. What you've got to do is you've got to find where each of the stars in that picture are in this. Ah, there's the first one. Oh, no. Alright. I don't know what I just pressed there. Oh! Poo. Alright, so we've picked the second one. Which means we now got to align that with this one. Yeah, the 3D effect isn't as effective as it could be, really. But like I say, I think it's because the specific shades in the glasses I've got on are different to the one that are in the game. I can see it a bit. I can see the effect a bit, but I think the anaglyph needs to be pretty much perfect. Alright, and then I think the other star is this one, isn't it? Yes. So now we've got to find... Well, I say find... Right, we've charted a course. I think. Right, I can take these off now. They're making my eyes go funny. So, go. And yeah, that's it. Enjoy the next 5 minutes of the end of this game. Now I'm going to reload that save and show you what happens if you don't disarm the bomb.
Good afternoon. My name is Leovanus. You probably know that. I'm sorry about what's happened to you. I'm even more sorry about what's happened to me. You have lost a house. I have lost a life and a dream. You may not care about my life and my dream. Well, I don't really care about your house. Building this ship was my dream, and now that dream is over. All I want is the love of a good woman, and also a fishing rod. Thank you for restoring Titania. I know she isn't real. Well, she's real, but she's not really real, if you see what I mean. So, to be honest, I'm more inclined to place long-term faith in the fishing rod. By the galactic laws of salvage, this ship is now yours. There is nothing like her in the universe. I wish you joy of her. I hope you manage to sort out the bomb. As for me, don't try to look for me. You won't find me. My life's work is done, and I've gone fishing. Goodbye.
And that, of course, was the man himself. That was Douglas Adams. It's the first voice you can hear in the game, and it's the last voice you hear in the game. It's a rather sad and poignant end to the game, actually, all considering. He died, what, 3 years after this came out? weather report. He went fishing. And so we'll let the credits play. We'll let the credits go scroll up. You'll see a couple of strange things in the credits, actually. Not only some kerning issues, actually, I noticed when I played this last week. And missing letters. I think that's just this particular version of it. Because for some reason, the Steam version of this game runs on the Scum emulator. Despite it not being a Scum game. It doesn't run on the Scum engine, it runs on its own proprietary little engine. But the Steam version runs on Scum VM. Proper joined up music composed and produced by Wicks. That is Paul Wicks Wickens, who was Paul McCartney's keyboard player. Still is Paul McCartney's keyboard player, by the way. So yeah, you get this nice medley of music from the game. Yeah, The Bomb, credited as, well, Inbred there. But it's Kimbred, which is the pseudonym for John Cleese. Ironically as well, actually, a little fun fact for you. John Cleese wanted to be credited as Kimbred for his cameo in Doctor Who, City of Death. Which was, again, written by Douglas Adams, and that was, yeah, it was written written and made whilst Douglas Adams was script editor for Doctor Who. His Excellency the Emperor Palpatine gets a credit for some reason. And thanks also to Jennifer Aniston, Matt LeBlanc, Courtney Cox, Lisa Kudrow, Matthew Perry and David Schwimmer. For the cast of Friends get a credit in this. Wicks Wickens met him once at an event called... Ah, nice! Nice. Oh, I'm sure, Cryptic. I am sure. I will admit, the alternate ending for this isn't much different to this. But there is one key detail, and seeing as though we're slightly under time, I might as well show it you. It used to be held in a pub field in Devizes, Wiltshire. Sadly, Wokyo Haram trashed the festival and cost cancer charity. Oh dear. No starlings were harmed in the making of the game. Aww. That's good. The end. That just stays up for a bit, and then the game crashes to desktop. So I'm going to load it back up, and I'm going to arm the bomb, and then finish. TC's not... Oh, Cryptic. So, save 13, restore. We fixed Titania, didn't we? Yeah. So let's do that again. I'm going to do it without the 3D glasses this time. Viper's track. Oh dear. Right, okay, so let's go. Oh! Piss. The one thing I meant to do and I didn't do it. Alright, let's go back. The one thing I loaded the game back up to do, I forgot.
Goodbye, Captain.
Alright. It's in here, wasn't it? Yep.
The Mega Scuttler is now armed and preparing to explode. This will be a fairly big explosion, so please stand back about
around.
22 miles. Countdown commencing now.
There.
1,000.
That'll do. Okay. So the bomb is armed.
Good morning, Captain. Welcome to your special transporter.
Oh, I forgot I could do that. Right, okay. Put the picture in the left-hand slot. There we go. Okay. That star. I think as well there's a keyboard shortcut you can press to, but it doesn't tell you anywhere in the game what the I think it even tells you in the manual the keyboard shortcuts for this. It's not S. It's not D. Oops. I think I'll just... Oh, hold on. L. That's it. L. Okay, let's go for the next one. You just position. The keyboard shortcuts to move it all over the place, but it's faster, albeit more annoying. Less accurate to move it with the mouse. Hold on, actually. What did I do that for? Ah, L. And then, finally, this one. Oh, piss. Missed it. There's our destination. Alright. So it plays all this again, plays Leovinus's last message again, and then you get the different ending.
Good afternoon. My name is Leovinus. You probably know that.
Can't skip it.
I'm sorry about what's happened to you. I'm even more sorry about what's happened to me. You have lost a house. I have lost a life and a dream. You may not care about my life and my dream. Well, I don't really care about your house. Building this ship was my dream, and now that dream is over. All I want is the love of a good woman, and also a fishing rod. Thank you for restoring Titania. I know she isn't real. Well, she's real, but she's not really real, if you see what I mean. So, to be honest, I'm more inclined to place long-term faith in the fishing rod. By the galactic laws of salvage, this ship is now yours. There is nothing like her in the universe. I wish you joy of her. I hope you manage to sort out the bomb. As for me, don't try to look for me. You won't find me. My life's work is done, and I've gone fishing. Goodbye.
Well, here we go. So the ship takes off again. I'll take a swig of my drink.
Three, two, one.
There you go. All of that fussing around for the ship exploding and a black background for the credits. So that's it. That's pretty much it, guys, for the stream, for the game and the stream. To be fair, it was a nice explosion. So I'm gonna let the credits go by. I just want to thank everyone again for watching. Thanks to everyone who raided. You're no longer on my screen, so I can't thank you properly, and I've not got the event on the screen at the moment. But thank you to everyone for the raids and the follows, and thank you to Big Dro for the donation. That's added to the amount that I now owe Blind Girl. I need to convert that to Canadian dollars. Yep. What I'm going to do, once this is just going to have a quick look at who's live on Twitch, and we shall raid them. So we've got Octavius, Slopes, we've got Alex, we've got Coop. Ah, yeah, let's. Yeah. Oh. Looking at amount of viewers. think it'd be fair if we be fair if we raided Coop. She's a smaller streamer than Alex. Let's go through. I'll be back here on this channel tomorrow, starting a new JRPG series. Haven't quite, well, Final Fantasy VI, I think it will be. We'll be starting. That should go on for a while. You're playing some hentai. No, playing Final Fantasy VI. Starting tomorrow. That would be the Wednesday night RPG. It will be Final Fantasy VI. For quite a while. No starlings were harmed in the making of this game. Just wait for it to crash to desktop again so I can get back to OBS. There we go. So yeah, thanks for watching, everyone. Or actually, fuck it. Yeah, let's raid Alex, actually. Alright. So, like I said, I'll be back tomorrow around about the same time. It might be 7:30 tomorrow. In fact, yeah, 7:30 would be better for tomorrow. So, come and join me then. Should be fun. Have fun, everyone. Peace out. Peace off. Thanks for watching and enjoy the rest of your towel day. Bye.